good morning to you. It's 17 minutes after 6. Grab your cup of coffee. Keep warm wherever you are as you're preparing, of course, to start your day. But while you do that, let me update you on what's coming up next. Masterminds behind last week's riots could face serious charges for threatening democracy, such as terrorism, sedition, as well as treason. The National Prosecuting Authority further says it won't hesitate to take harsh action against those who encourage the damaging and looting of malls. Now, the prosecution of at least 5 high-profile cases has already begun, but as Parliament heard, the country's overcrowded prisons are bearing the brunt of the added strain on the justice system in affecting these prosecutions. But here's Lindsay Detlinger with more.
Over 1,900 people are now behind bars linked to these violent looting scenes. They are likely to face charges of theft and the possession of stolen goods. Rather than face jail time, sentences could be diverted to restorative justice programs. But the National Prosecuting Authority says it's not ruling out more serious prosecutions for organised crime and threats to democracy.
Where there's evidence that justifies offences that may fall well within the Protection of Constitutional Democracy Against Terrorist and Related Activities Act, the state will not hesitate to prosecute. There are a number of other offences that flows from this. Sedition, high treason could be one of the offences. And I think that we need to understand the seriousness of all of this.
But the NPA says this will depend on good police work to add to the around 800 cases already enrolled.
There needs to be processes in place to ensure that those that are dealing with this in regrettably a highly politicized environment could also be compromised. And there needs to be ways in which our, the authorities are able to flesh out, those that may be compromised and make sure that those dealing with these matters are really those that can be trusted to be truly objective.
Correctional Services says the additional inmates are posing health, safety and budgetary strains on already overcrowded prisons during a pandemic.
The issue of unintended consequences that have been done by this is during this period, you recall that, some of these people are not necessarily people that are involved on what you call criminal activities. Now they are with the hardened criminals. And it's an opportunity for gang members to initiate these people.
Correctional Services is warning that assaults, escapes and unnatural deaths could rise as more daily arrests are made. Lindsay Detlinger, Cape Town.